Hey folks, welcome back to Library of Lore Adventures with more MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Let's see where today's mission takes us. Alright, let's see where we left off. Okay, so we're up in the St. Robert system. I remember leaving us here so that we would have good access to stuff over here. There's a war zone contract out in Woodbine. I don't know if we've been there before. I don't think we have. But mostly this area seems to have multiple mission operations. We have good access up here, and it looks like there's an awful lot of assassination happening. What is going on here in Sturgis? House Davian versus House Carita with 2 assassinations, plus a defense contract. Anguilla's got a raid contract, Latexo, Scorched Earth, and Assassination. We haven't done a Scorched Earth in a while. That's Carita versus Independence, though. Bremond, 2 assassinations, and a battlefield. Moral has infiltration. I'm not going to do infiltration, don't worry, guys. And battlefield. Warzone, raid, and garrison duty. I know I'm trying to kind of make up my reputation with the independents, but Scorched Earth, we haven't done that in quite a while, and it sounds really fun, but oh my god, that's a giant jump. That's 6 jumps. That's so expensive. We do have the money, though. Let me just take a look at home. Oh, wow, we've got a lot of transmissions. Anonymous. We've provided you a list of elite pilots spread across the inner sphere. Aside from the fact that each pilot is highly skilled, they have their own scores to settle, many of which we have already organized contracts for. Commander, we have a vested interest in seeing your company grow. Take advantage of these situations. Accept the contracts we put together for these individuals and use your generous help as leverage in convincing them to join your company. Filling your halls with elite pilots can only be a good thing for you. Of course we get something out of this. We are creating the contracts after all. Who we are doesn't matter at this time, but there is no need for concern. As I said before, our interests are aligned with the advancement of your company. You can run these pilots down now or address them when they come up. We will notify you of their contracts and last known locations when you are close. Locate and acquire the elite pilots. Know anything about the Lothian League? It was first settled by some long-traveled expats from the Tarian Concordat way back at the end of the 27th century. The region is so remote, no one really comes out here unless they're looking to disappear. The worlds of the Lothian League are good for that. Locals like the open space, the apple hunting, the quiet living. The capital, Lothario, is a lot like Tharkod, except replace all the mansions with log cabins, and replace all the stuffy nobles with hardy salt-of-the-earth people in fur hats and jackets. With this in mind, you're probably wondering why we are contacting you. Well, I will cut straight to it. There's a group of troublemakers that are making things worse out here, and they're armed well enough that our small local militia can't do anything about it. They will be no serious threat to you, but they're enough of a problem for us that we figure it's best to hire some professionals to deal with these ruffians. We've already organized a community fund that will reward you handsomely for your trouble. Unfortunately, we don't have the representation to go through official channels with Comstar's MRB, but that just means we can cut out the middleman and pay you better. It's a win-win. All you must do is accept. Please hurry. The sooner things get back to normal here, the better. 1 million C-bills and some reputation. And enlist Adder. I have no idea where this is, but let's do it. Hey Rihanna, I'm back. Goblin. Yo, Campbell. Took me a bit to track you down with the new outfit and everything. Heard the old man finally had the decency to die off. Wow, sir. You know, me and him had differences of opinion that made it impossible for me to work under the guy, but I always felt that I could ride with you and your Scottish charm anytime. Anyways, I'm a bit of a spot. I hooked up with Darian's demons after bailing on old Nick, but the crew took a shit gig freelancing for some shady cloak and dagger types who wanted us to blow a munitions warehouse at some FOB on the Combine border with the Fed Sons. Client told us there would be a lance of local militia mechs at most. Nope, it was an entire company from the Gallatin Rangers. We blew the warehouse, but the rest of the crew were KIA when the Drax surrounded us. Me and Kobold barely made it out of there, but then get this. Despite doing what we were paid to do, the client had the gall to tell me that their contract was with Darren's demons, not me, said I was SOL and refused to pay up, so I kinda need a favor. I spent the last of my scratch tracking you down and getting me and Kobold out of here, so I was hoping that I could bunk up with you in your unit for a stretch. You know Kobold and I have the skills to hold our own and make some C-bills together. What do you say? Completion rewards? Another Phoenix Hawk? This one a KB. What's that got? An engine core 270, couple medium lasers, a large laser, pile of jump jets, a couple SRM4s, double heatsink kit, structure endo, 14 slots, Phoenix Hawk endurance, Kobold, ubiquitous command mech, improved communications. Man. Skill 15 of 60. Sure, why not? Okay. I guess we need to look at the star map now. Does this change our immediate plan? Oh, nope, hang on. Hmm. Get chainsaw. I'm not entirely certain where I need to go. Do I actually have to go to Keatsville? No, that's high reward, not transmission. No, we got Goblin already.
Company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
Cornelius Kaffenberger III used to be a part of Nick's Cavaliers before striking out for what he saw as greener pastures. He has since rejoined the Cavaliers, and not much is known about his time away, but he claims to have traveled all over the inner sphere, though never anywhere nice, and that he has seen some censored you wouldn't believe. And now the only name he responds to is his call sign, Goblin. His boasts include defeating a company of enemy mechs by himself, taking out an assault mech in one shot, and stealing a pie from the bounty hunter. This pilot's quality is classified as elite. Okay, well, I guess Goblin is taking an elite spot in the Lance. I'm not sure what to do about finding this mission that we've got. I don't really see any indicator on the map where we might need to go. I guess for now we'll just head out there and see what happens. Oh, hang on. Kill 20 VTOL, kill 3 Locust, kill 30... The list. Enlist adder, completion reward, view system. Oh, Lothar. Oh my god. How do I get out there? That is so far away. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that'll definitely get us out of our little stretch of space, that's for sure. Okay, so what were we gonna do here? Scorched Earth, assassination. Sun Spectral Class F, Planet Orbit 3, Employer House Karita, Target Independence, tonnage limit 145. Okay, this will get us in good with House Karita, and they like us less than Independence, so I guess that's worth it. Mission type Scorched Earth, duration 10 days, biome type Mega City, nice. Planet Orbit 3, battle area 6.75 square kilometers, atmosphere trace, time of day, night, visibility excellent. Patrols on Latexo 3 are getting too close to things we'd rather not let independent scouts see. Decimate this forward operating base force and cripple their ability to roam abroad. All right, sounds good to me, sir. So we're going in and smashing crap up. I like it. We're not going to worry too much about salvage shares. I'll just take as much C-bill payout as I can get. Now, we did infiltration last time, so I need to get our mechs back in position. Now, you would think I'd put our elite pilot in the Enforcer, and indeed, I'm tempted. I'm also kind of tempted to put him in the Spider, though.
We're all clear, Commander. Ready for engagement.
Mainly because that's the one with the least survivability, I believe.
Start of an op never gets old. Let's do this.
Dyer can have the Enforcer.
All right, let's do this.
No, Dyer can have the Enforcer.
We're all green across the board. Let's kick some ass.
Yes, indeed.
Grid seems clear for now, Commander.
We are over tonnage. Ooh, okay, interesting. What's the Javelin? 30 ton? We might not be able to take the Enforcer. Still over tonnage, but only by 5. When Goblin left Nick's Cavaliers, he was piloting a standard Phoenix 1K Phoenix Hawk. At some point after his departure, he stumbled upon and salvaged a rare PHX-1B, which he fondly calls Kobold. With most of the mech's advanced technology destroyed beyond repair, Goblin began a major overhaul to replace the lost tech and adjust the loadout to something he was more familiar with. He also bolted on a pair of SRM launchers that he managed to get a hold of. When asked about the missiles, Goblin explained that sometimes you gotta blow something up real good, and lasers just don't have enough boom. We'll do it. We can be 5 tons over. And now we have 2 Phoenix Hawks. Oh, I forgot to paint him up. That's okay. We'll do that next.
We've been ordered to destroy the forward operating base at the marked nav point. Prepare for a fight, Commander. But remember, the primary objective remains the destruction of the base itself.
All right. Base itself, not the mega city.
demolition. Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, here we go. Ooh, lots of stuff. Don't mind if I do.
The more ballistics, the merrier.
Somebody's not happy. Ah! Oh boy.
Package acquired. Brilliant. Payload required.
Centurion.
Ah, there. It's one of the more tanks. Destroy it.
That's one down.
Target down.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander. Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Oh, right. Heat's a thing.
Area is down.
Oh boy. And there's really no bodies of water that I can cool down in. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Reboot, reboot.
Commander, only 25% of this area remains. You did it, Commander. This whole place has been flattened.
Excellent.
Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives.
Yes.
Heading evac zone.
Ooh.
Job well done, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
Sounds good to me. That was a fun one. I'd forgotten how much I enjoy demolition. Total payout 1,073,929 C-bills, 40 rep, an SRM-4, a medium chemical laser. They still dislike us, but we gained some points. Independents are still indifferent. Over tonnage penalty, we lost a tiny little bit of money. I'm not going to worry about that. Oh man, would have been nice to be able to get the Centurion, but we were never going to get that many shares. I'll have to settle for those. Goblin took absolutely no damage. He did actually land a kill. Pretty nice. Excellent. I guess I should probably allow him to pilot his special mech. But anyway, I think for now, that is probably where we'll leave off, although this little news ticker story is pretty fun. Blackjack Reimagined. GM reveals the BJ1DC. Interesting. We might check into that at some point, but for now, thank you guys so much for all of your support, checking out the video, checking out the channel. Don't forget to check below the video in the description for all the ways that you can help support me out, chiefly by joining in on the Patreon. Even at the free level, you wouldn't believe how much it helps. So, yeah, that's the episode, and I will catch you guys next time in the next one. Thank you so much for your support. Couldn't do this without you. Bye for now.